I was 5.
Welcome back to my channel. Let me get closer. What am I doing? Okay, yeah. I'm so dramatic. Like, yeah. We're using natural light, so the sun might go down, might go up, who knows, it's Cape Town, so yeah, I apologize for that. But this weekend, I was scrolling the Instagram and then I saw a thing that was like, oh, it's only, how many days? Like they said 19 or 18 days until 2020, and you know those motivational things like get the people out of your life that you don't want in your life anymore, da 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 da. So I was like, I don't know, something dawned upon me and I was like, you know what I'm going to do, guys, this is what I'm going to do. You know, into all the boys I've loved, in the intro she says, when I have a crush I write a letter to, I don't know if it's the intro, I've never watched to all the boys that I've loved, but I've seen the trailer, so that's like, I don't know, Netflix movies, I'm pretty sure if you see the trailer you've seen the whole thing. So yeah, so she says she writes a letter and I was like, you know what, I've never loved anyone, but I'm sure as hell have had crushes. I've sure as hell had crushes on people, so let me write a letter to every boy that I've loved this decade. So let's go. I mean, another thing that's a main issue is that, I don't know, I haven't had like a lot of crushes in my lifetime, like now that I think about it. So like some years, I don't know what we're gonna do about that, but we'll see. Thingy. Yeah, okay, let's start. Oh, so my stationery is still in a plastic because of exams. I know, I'm embarrassed. I should have taken them out like a long time ago, but who knows. And I mean, I still haven't even got my report yet, so I guess like makes sense why it's still there. Okay, so we have 2010. I don't know if this is visible, it's probably not, like the exposure is so up. Anyway, 2010, let me think. You know what, actually, let's do 2010. When I was a kiddie, I think this was my first ever crush. There was this boy, okay, yeah, let's write it in a letter. There was this boy and basically he didn't invite me to his McDonald's party. This was in 2009. Yeah, oh no, this is so specific, but I'm sure none of these boys watch my videos, I think, but yeah, I'm pretty sure. Anyway, there was this boy and he didn't invite me to his McDonald's party, and I invited him to my 9th birthday bash. So obviously, because I love to self-sabotage it with my crushes, I was like, let me have the biggest crush on him. And yeah, and I think I still had a crush on him when I like moved to Cape Town, like I still thought about him. So he's getting 2010. Yeah, 2010 was a good year, man. And mind you, I was solidly 9 years old for most of that year, and then 10 for like the last half, but yeah. Okay, so I'm going to talk about the McDonald's party. Okay, so I'm gonna call him McDonald's boy. Yeah. Because that really hurt me. Unacceptable. Unacceptable. A McDonald's party? Can you imagine? That was like the coolest thing ever, and didn't get an invite. And I'm gonna end every letter with, but I forgive you and I'll forget about you in the new decade. I wonder if this is toxic or is this problematic? Who knows? 2011. I'm trying to think 2011. The only person I can think of. Actually, was that 10? Oh man, that was 2011. I can't be detailed because he still watches my Instagram stories. So surely he's trotted onto the YouTube. So I need to be pretty blank. And I'm pretty sure I still have a friend that'll know exactly what I'm talking about, and I can't. You were kind. You know what I mean? Oh man, it was just like so irrelevant. It was just to pass time. Yeah, you were kind. And I forgive you. And I'll forget about you in the new. Yeah. Sorry. This is actually quite fun. It's therapeutic, to be honest. I recommend everyone to do this. Okay, 2012. I don't think I had a crush in 2012. No, I genuinely did not have a crush in 2012. 2012 was like the best year of my life, as sad as that is. That like, when you're a kiddie, that's the best year. But I really didn't have a crush. Like, it was like too much fun to be having crushes on people. I guess I'm gonna have to leave a blank. It was a good year, that's what I'm gonna say. It was a good year, because whenever I have a crush, it's always downhill. Love it. Okay, I just had to check if the camera was still recording, or that would be a disaster. Also, I'm just drinking Coke to calm me down from a stressful situation. Oh, there goes the sun. Bye, sun. See you later. Yeah, 2013. Okay, I'm gonna be honest here. In 2013, I had my crush. I thought the love of my life was on a boy band. I'm not gonna say the boy band because I'm not gonna talk about it, but they start with an O and end with an N. So I guess you can guess what boy band that is, but I'm gonna write it down because I'm the only one that's gonna see these letters, you know? This lasted until like 2014. It started in 2012, like end of 2012, but 2013 was like the biggest mess of it. But yeah, it was a good time. I enjoyed it, you know? Did some crazy things for those boys. But yeah, and oh my word, you see, not to be detailed about this boy band, but when a certain member left, I was heartbroken. The way I cried, how pathetic. Okay, it's not pathetic, like, I understand why, but they like broke my heart. You know what I mean? They broke my heart when they broke up. Actually, no, I wasn't that much of a stan when they broke up, because I was like over them by then, you know? But after the concert, I was like, I'm done. That was fun. That was a fun couple of years of my life. Yeah. This is so, oh my word, guys, this is really therapeutic. I'm enjoying myself. I wish I could do this all day. But obviously I have to keep the letters short and sweet. Well, these are like still child play letters, you know what I mean? They're not like that deep. Okay, 2014. Okay, 2014, I had a crush on Matt Healy, but obviously that's not realistic. That's not a good, it's not a good video if I'm talking about celebrity crushes. But my crush in 2014, honestly, I feel like everyone had a crush on him. You know those people? Yeah, everyone had a crush on him. I don't want to say anything because like if is this video just gonna be me saying I don't want to say anything? That's so annoying. Trying to think, and I don't even understand why, because like I have this terrible thing, like if other people like you, I'm gonna hate you, but like I couldn't. Anyone that had eyes had a crush on him. I'm thinking about something that's gonna make me shady. Hopefully no one that knows me watches this video, like that personally knows me. Like actually, no one that knew me during this time watches this video, because if they do, then oopsies. I'm gonna call him Hottie because he was hot. Probably still is, I don't know. Haven't seen how he looks in 2019, and I certainly won't be looking how he looks in the new decade. You know what I'm curious about? You know, in the actual like film To All the Boys I Loved, was she naming names, or did she like give them like secret names? But I mean, if she was like exposed, surely she was naming names. Huh. If any of my friends, actually I don't have friends that would be able to clock names from 2010 to, actually I don't think I have a friend that will be able to clock every single, actually, no I don't. No, I don't. They might clock some years. They might clock this pack, but certainly not that pack. Okay, So 2015. 2015 was such a rough year in my life. I was like in 2 different schools. I went to school for like a month, if not like 3 weeks or 2. Can't remember well. And then I had to go to a new school. And yeah, so I had to go to 2 new schools. I had to be a new girl in 2 years. I mean 1 year. And yeah, it was just so hectic. Oh my word, this was like my peak ugliness. This was, I don't think I was uglier than I was in 2015. 2015 crush. Now it's too sad. But then, you know what? It's gonna get spicy. We have to spill some tea, you know what I mean? What's the point of this video if we're not gonna get all the way messy? And it's a new decade. If anyone confronts me, I'm going to say I do not know what you are talking about. Okay, so basically in 2015, the sweetest human being on planet, I don't know if he's sweet, but yo, hectic. Poor guy, at my peak ugliest, thought I was pretty. Honestly, he deserves a letter for that. What am I gonna call him? And the letter is going to be, in the new decade, if I message you, please block me. Actually, I'm not going to message him ever again. You know what I mean? Has anyone grown up ugly? And then if someone likes them when they're ugly, it's like you kind of owe them your whole life, because it's like, you like me at my rock bottom. Or is that just sad? Like, is that just like pathetic? You see, this is why I was gonna do this at 1,000 subscribers, because sadness is this video. Okay, so my battery was about to die, so I wrote like a hefty letter. I think I'll read it out to you because I didn't read these cheeky ones. Okay. Yeah, you were the first guy to ever like me during my hella ugly phase, and I appreciate that. However, throughout the decade, I kept running back to you, which was not healthy or constructive. So in this new decade, I shall delete your number and never speak of your name, ever again. I forgive you and I'll forget you in the new decade. Pretty cute, you know? Okay, so 2016. I thought about this while the battery was dying, and I was like, I didn't really like, oh my god, I just thought of someone. Okay, we have two people, because 2017 is his own paper, you know what I mean? He gets his own paper. So, okay, the first crush, let me cut this in half. The first guy, if my friends ever found out that I had a huge crush on him, they would shame me. So I never told a soul, you know what I mean? I just carried on with my life, kept it in the bag, and never told a soul. I had to suffer alone at school. Oh, that was specific. Oh wow. If they messaged me today, I might respond, you know what I mean? Okay, oh man, you're so sweet. But my friends, I can't be specific, because if my friends find out, I'll be on the grill. I'll literally be on the grill. So we'll just say, I feel like I'm describing them all as sweet. What's going on here? But I miss you is all this letter's gonna be. I miss you, and I hope you're doing well in life. And I just hope you, like, a whole lot of blessings come your way, you know, for the rest of your life. Okay, now the second guy. The second guy I actually liked in 2017. Yeah, I did, 2017. I did like him in 2017, but the first time I ever saw him was in 2016. And I was just like, oof, who's that? And then my friend, she's gonna know this, and I was like, oh, he hella cute. My friend, I asked her, like, oh, who that? And then she was like, no, absolutely not. And yeah, she was not keen on him. Yeah. And she was good, because then it turns out in 2017, he started liking my friend. Okay, she wasn't really my friend, but like, I don't know, like, I don't want to be shady, but like, she was like, I don't know, like, you know, yeah, an associate, you know. And then he started liking her, and I was just like, wow, men really ain't shit. Anyway, but obviously I forgive you and I'll forget you in the new decade, so it's fine. The names I'm giving them are so obvious, but obviously they will not be released, because then it would be too obvious. 2017. this is where everything went downhill, folks. This is when you needed to throw me in the bin. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You know that one crush where you just leave saying men are trash? This is it. How do I describe him? I don't know, something just turned on and is buzzing. I hope you guys can't hear it, but oh well. I'm trying to think. How do I just...
They ask you how you are, you don't just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never
You know
understand.
what? Let's just describe how it ended. You ghosted me. But I will no longer be mad in the new decade. Because you're out of my life. And I forgive you and I'll forget you. This is just so therapeutic, you know? Has anyone else been ghosted? Because it be like that sometimes. 2018, honestly, I was way too depressed, way too mad, way too busy to like even have a crush. Like I can't think of anyone that like I had a crush on. Yeah, no, it was too rough to be having crushes. $2019. I feel like the wound is still too sore to be making jokes, to be having fun. Guys, okay, you gotta do it, gotta be fair to everyone. Okay, let me just stop. Let's get this over and done with. Okay, in 2019 I had like 2 crushes. This is too soon. Maybe I should, you know what guys, stay tuned and we're going to do this in 2029 and we're gonna do 2019 and 2029. Okay. You know what? What are the odds they watch my videos? What are the odds they watch my videos? Let's do this with chest. Okay, the first one. Let's do the easier one. You know, the one. What is this video? I hate this video. What was I thinking? I thought the cute ones were gonna be fun. Like the McDonald's were gonna be fun. Okay, what do I have to say? I don't know what I have to say. I don't know how to articulate what I have to say. I'm actually shaking. I'm literally like shaking. I don't know. Okay. Okay, guys, I had to consult what we giving to this video. Okay. Yeah. So the first one, I have nothing but love for him. If in 2020 they're in my life, I don't mind. What is the purpose of his letters? What was she doing them for? I need to watch the movie. What is she asking for? I don't understand. Like, did she want to date them? Like, I don't understand. What's her name? Susie? I don't know what her name was, but you know? Okay, yeah. The first one, I have nothing but love for him. He was so cute. And this is the one crush I don't mind if he carries over to the new year, I think, yeah. The second one is so traumatizing, guys. Have you ever you know when I was like that certain boy band, I cried when a certain member like left? What did I just say? I'm talking too much. I don't know what to say, but this crush, 2019 crush, it ruined me. Actually, let's be honest, it ruined me. I'm not bouncing back. 2020, sis is not bouncing back. I'm not even like mad, I'm just like defeated. Has a crush ever left you defeated? And everyone's telling me people are in your life for a reason or like a lesson. I don't see the lesson yet. I don't see the lesson. Maybe 2020 is gonna like bring the lesson because currently I do not see a lesson, but let's go. And also you ghosted me. We have to keep the same energy. You gotta keep the same energy. 2017 kept the same energy. You ghosted me and I'm unimpressed. The camera cut off. I don't know what it cut off, but if it cut off like the main chunk of 2019, then it's for a reason. It's God's plan, guys. But I said I forgive you and I'll forget about you in 2020. And in conclusion, I'll never have a crush on anyone ever again. Yep. Thank you 2019. You did well. You did well. Now that's it, guys. I'm going to try to find a way to like burn these letters, but maybe I'll burn them tomorrow or just tear them up. Yeah, but that was like so therapeutic. That was like a good time. You guys need to do this before the decade ends. You know, all those motivational things like tell the people in your life to get out if you don't want them in the new decade or whatever they keep on saying. I think write letters, because now I just feel so free and it was a good time. It was fun. Hopefully my McDonald's crush does watch this video and he knows that he still affected me to this day, even though in 2009 he decided not to invite me to his McDonald's party. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I really enjoyed this video. I'm like literally so comfortable. I feel like I should film every video sitting at my desk. You know, maybe I'll bake tomorrow. Actually, maybe I will bake tomorrow and drinking some Coke. And yeah, this is a good setup. It's fun. Yeah. Please subscribe and comment anything about your guys' crushes. I went out a lot today. I normally don't do this like ever, like, but yeah, for the tube, do it for the tube.